Hi guys, today I will be talking about bicycle glasses or sunglasses for cycling, and here I have what I think is the best model in the world currently available. I'll talk about that in a bit more detail. And first some general talk about cycling glasses. I have already written a long and detailed article where I explained everything that is important related to cycling glasses with a lot of data and charts and some photos, and I will make that pop up now in your top right corner so you can read it if you like. And to briefly discuss the topics mentioned in that article, I will first start with explaining whether you need bicycle glasses at all. And the simple answer is no. In spite of everything that marketing experts say, I know that for a fact because I rode for over a decade without any cycling glasses, and I'm over 40 years old now and I still don't have any problems with my vision. I don't even need to wear prescription glasses. So you will not lose your eyesight, you will not become blind or anything. At least that's my opinion. There is a lot of marketing there. Is it more practical and convenient with high quality cycling glasses? Yes, definitely. That is one of the reasons why for the past 2 decades I ride always with cycling glasses, even for shorter distances, but it's not something that is really necessary. And another important thing to note from the start is that if you are going to buy poor quality sunglasses, they are usually cheap. It can harm your eyesight, and it is better to ride without glasses than it is to ride with glasses that are of poor quality. Why? Because especially if they are a bit darker and they block a lot of sunlight, your pupils will become wider because the eyes will be looking to get more light. And if the glasses are not of good quality to make a good filter for the sun's UV rays, or the ultraviolet rays, the widened pupils with a lot of UV rays coming through still, in spite of the glasses being dark, can cause problems for your eyesight. So if you're buying glasses, go for high quality models. Another thing that is important is the distortion. Poor quality glasses will make sort of like you have a prescription glasses but not even a proper prescription, so they will distort the image and your eyes will try to compensate for that, and it can cause eye strain. And if you ride a long time every day with such glasses, you can also have problems with your eyesight. 2 more things that are important to note right from the start. Glasses that are very dark, that block a lot of sun, even if they are of high quality, are not the safest for riding, especially if you're going at higher speeds, because you will not get enough feedback from the surface and you might miss some sort of bumps, holes, or if you ride fast on paved roads, you might miss some problems with pavement, like some oil being spilled or something. So it's not a very good idea to have very dark sunglasses. If you have eyes that are sensitive to sun, like people that have a pale color of their eyes, like blue or something, some have problems with that. I know some people who have like really sore eyes if they go for road cycling in a very sunny day for a long period. But even for those people, I don't think it's a good idea to get very dark glasses. I will get a bit more to that technical part later. Now to just hit another high point, and those are polarized lenses. What are polarized lenses? Polarized lenses are lenses that block sun that comes directly from one direction. They are usually made for sunglasses to block the sun that comes, rays that come from the ground straight to you. They don't block the rays that come at an angle completely or at different angles, but those that come directly, they block them. And that makes them very convenient to use when you are on a fishing or looking a lot at places that reflect a lot of sun, like water, even snow, ice, and also the roads. However, the problem with that is the blocking that polarized lenses make will make it a lot more difficult for you to spot some moisture on the road that will shine differently when it reflects the sun compared to dry pavement. So for road cycling and for going fast in general, I think it's not a very safe idea. I don't think it's a very good idea. High quality glasses that are not polarized can protect your eyes. You will not need to squint a lot, and they work perfectly. The thing that I like most is the photo gray lenses, and ever since I first discovered that, I never went back, both for bicycle and motorcycle, because they get there are several models. They usually have a range. They go from almost completely see-through to reasonably dark, or from reasonably dark to very dark. They are not models that cover the entire range, so you have to choose, and I go for those that are almost see-through, that start with that, so that I can use them when the dark comes, because I often go cycling or motorcycling and the dark starts falling down, and I don't want to bother then with replacing sunglasses or lenses, because it's a hassle and they get dirty and so on. So that's the thing that I like about polarized lenses. And here we have a model. Let's try to catch it on camera. These are made by Uvex. I think it's a German company. I have the older model. I've been using it for over a decade, and now I got this new pair, and they seem very good. And let's take it out of the box. There's nothing in the box except this manual, and this is interesting. Here Uvex does not mention anything about polarized glasses not being suitable for driving, but it says that they're highly tinted, very dark sunglasses are not suitable for driving. That is the category 4 here as it's shown. But again, in my opinion and experience, even the polarized glasses are not a very good idea for driving. And when it comes to these glasses, here is what they look like. I get this for a rubber band. If you do something very vigorous, then you can attach it and adjust how much they hold, how strong they hold. So it's a neat option that I never use on a bicycle. And here is what the sunglasses look like. It comes with this pouch, and you should have some sort of a cloth for cleaning sunglasses. And to avoid them from being scratched, it's a good idea to wash them with mild soap and warm water, not very cold and definitely not very hot, and to do as little scratching as necessary, and then to just wipe them off. And for minor touch-ups, you can use some soft cloth that are sold in eyewear stores for prescription glasses, and that's a good idea to avoid scratching. And this is what the model looks like. They provide a wide field of vision. Even when you are riding in the drops and looking at an angle, this does not block your vision. That's a good design. This is designed nicely to fit and not drop down from all the bumps and vibrations and anything. And the vision is not such that they don't enlarge or make things smaller, and they are pretty clear and good. So this is my model of choice, the new model, and it looks almost exactly as the old. The article I mentioned in the beginning has the photos of the older model of the same thing, and these are like from almost completely see-through to relatively dark, not very dark. No glasses, no glass ever is completely see-through. It always has a certain amount of darkening and distortion, but it's good to have that at minimum, in my opinion, especially for riding in the dark. When it comes to cycling glasses, they have several tasks to fulfill. The first thing obvious, of course, for sunglasses is that they make the sun a bit less bright, so you don't have to have problems with your eyes. And the other thing is that they block wind, so you don't, when you ride fast, especially down hills, you can still have a good vision and notice any problems and things, so you don't have to slow down very much if speed is what you enjoy. Another thing is they prevent insects from getting into your eyes and any road debris thrown by vehicle wheels and so on. And insects, there are a lot of insects. In my city, it's by a beautiful river, Danube, so that option is very important for me, especially when it starts getting dark. That's when all the mosquitoes and all sorts of beetles come out, and so it's a feast for the birds, but not very pleasant for the eyes. And that is for me the most important factor of wearing glasses, because there are a lot of insects flying around in where I ride. And when it comes to cycling glasses, there are some that are outrageously priced, that sponsor a lot of cycling teams and whatnot, and there you're practically paying for those contracts and very huge markups probably. But Uvex, at least in Europe, is relatively reasonably priced. These are not too cheap. They are from 50 to 100 euros depending on whether you catch a discount or not, but they last a long time, at least the old model. I'll see about the new one, and they are a good quality, and in my opinion this is the best pair of cycling glasses. I like simple design. They have different colors. I'm not selling them, not advertising them. It's not a paid advert, just something that I like, and then was happy and pleasantly surprised to see that it's still being sold practically the same, at least not changed in a way to make them worse. So I wanted to share that, and I wanted to direct people to the article that I wrote about cycling glasses, because I think that one picture and the graph explain a lot more than words. And so take a look at that article if you're looking for cycling glasses. I think I managed to even provide links to this model. I think it still works. And that's it. Thank you for watching, and cheers. If you like this video, you can click on subscribe and choose this bell option, select all, so you get notified whenever I upload a new video.